Welcome to Aquatic Wetline with Aqua Alex CARDINALE, brought to you by Oasis Aquatics. On Aquatic Wetline, you will learn about freshwater and saltwater tropical fish. This is the Aquarium Hobbyist live stream, hosted by an aquarium hobbyist for aquarium hobbyists. Learn everything you need to know about the aquarium hobby on today's episode of Aquatic Wetline. Feel free to post any fish-keeping questions in the chat or comments. Aqua Alex will answer them. The show starts in...
Hello, tropical fish keepers. Welcome to the November 2023 Fish Store Spotlight. I'm your host, Aqua Alex CARDINALE. I hope tonight's show is at least bearable because I'm using my laptop webcam. I couldn't find my webcam before I went live, so we have to use my laptop webcam. But hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the show. Tonight, I am going to spotlight 6 of the best online fish stores. We're going to take a look at the stock list of Oasis Aquatics, Global Fish Co., Nationwide Aquatics, Tangled Up In Cichlids, Discus Madness, and Aquascape Online. Plus, we're going to feature some fish from each of the stock lists. All that and more right here, right now, on the November 2023 Fish Store Spotlight. As always, I appreciate anyone that is tuned in to today's show. And if you have any tropical fish keeping questions, please feel free to go ahead and post them in the comments, and I will answer your questions. Also, what fish would you buy from the stock list? Let me know in the chat or in the comments. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start by taking a look at Oasis Aquatics stock list. So let's head on over to oasisaquaticsnj.com. All right, let's get started with Oasis Aquatics. Here is the Oasis Aquatics NJ.com stock list for the month of November 2023. Let's see what goodies they have. Black Diamond Stingrays still. I love Black Diamond Stingrays. They're very cool. Central American cichlids we're taking a look at now. Cynospilium cichlids are very beautiful. They have some beautiful firemouth cichlids, 4 inches at $25. That's a good price. Carpentis cichlid, the true Texas cichlid, very, very cool, 4 inches, $30. And true Carpentis are hard to come by these days, which is very true. South American cichlids, Cichla, Orinoco, Kelberry, and Xingu peacock bass. Waru, very beautiful fish. Crenchicicla lenticulata, the lenticulata pike cichlid. Gold spot jewel pikes. Orange pikes, those are beautiful. Crenchicicla Xingu 1 are the orange pikes, and they are arguably one of the most red-colored pikes on the planet. Very cool. Rock-keel red shoulder sebrums, one of my favorites. Red spot gold sebrums are also one of my favorites. Geophagus 7-eye, a beautiful geo. Chili red Oscars, very nice. I love chili red Oscars. Black Widow Frontosa and Africans. Frontosa, the blue maba, very beautiful. Tigrinus cats, very, very nice. Goonch cats for all the monster lovers out there. Marble lancer catfish are nice as well. And then a nice fancy Pleco L024 redfin cactus Pleco. L204 flash tiger Pleco. NTT Datnoid. Very cool oddball fish. Black arowana, one of my favorite South American arowanas. MBU puffer, my favorite freshwater puffer. Tire track eel, very cool. Black bar silver dollars, very nice. Blackberry silver dollars, very nice. All right, so there you have it. That is the Oasis Aquatics stock list for the month of November 2023. Now let's go back live to Aqua Alex to check out the Oasis Aquatics featured fish for this month's episode. So Oasis Aquatics has a loaded stock list for this month. Let's see what fish we're going to feature from Oasis Aquatics. It's time for the Oasis Aquatics featured fish. So the first fish from their stock list we're going to feature is the true Carpentis cichlid. The Carpentis cichlid is a type of Texas cichlid. It is very beautiful. It can grow up to a foot long in length. It is a Central American cichlid. It is a very cool looking fish. It will eat just about anything that can fit in its mouth, so always keep that in mind. They're somewhat aggressive, so they're better off kept with more aggressive fish, like your Jack Dempseys, Red Devils, other aggressive cichlids of that type, convicts, jaguars, etc. They can handle their own. Very cool fish, but they're hard to come by in the aquarium hobby because there's so many hybrids nowadays. So it was pretty cool to see the Carpentis cichlid on the Oasis Aquatics stock list. But this next fish we're going to feature is one of my all-time favorite types of Oscars, and it is the Chili Red Oscar. The Chili Red Oscar is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very cool. Basically, the Chili Red Oscar is a albino version of a red Oscar. It's very, very stunning to look at. And it's very interesting to watch a Chili Red Oscar grow up from juvenile to adult stages. So if you're looking for a Chili Red Oscar, definitely give OasisAquaticsNJ.com a try and purchase one. Really cool Oscars and at a great price as well. And the final featured fish from Oasis Aquatics is the tire track eel. Tire track eels are very, very cool. They're not true freshwater eels. They can grow up to 3 feet in length, so they do require a large aquarium. But they're a cool spiny eel that will eat just about anything. They are very hardy and easy to keep. I had no problem getting my tire track eels to accept raw market shrimp and tilapia. So very cool fish and very easy to get them to eat. That is the Oasis Aquatics featured fish. Now we're going to move on to Nationwide Aquatics. Nationwide is on your side. All right, so let's check out the Nationwide Aquatics stock list right now. So we are on the official Nationwide Aquatics website, and they had their grand opening a couple of weeks ago on October 28th. So congratulations. They now have a storefront as well. So as we take a look at their stock, they've got some beautiful albino threadfin acaras, albino hecali. You guys know how much I love my hecali. They've got some gorgeous plecos in stock, as always. Some beautiful giraffe catfish. Love the giraffe cat. Very, very cool. Look how gorgeous this giraffe cat is. And a great price, too. $35 isn't bad. A larger giraffe cat. The beardless barb. This is a really interesting fish. I've never seen them before. So that's very interesting, the beardless barb. I'd love to have one in my home aquarium. I'm a big fan of tinfoil barb, so I can imagine I will like the beardless barb. And then we've got some emperor tetras, Bosmani rainbow fish, which are extremely popular in the aquarium hobby, and for good reason. Brocious catfish, one of my favorite Corydorus types. These are the hog-nosed brocious, and they get really large, which is really exciting if you like larger catfish. Clown loaches, different Corydorus species, a couple of pikes. Zabrina pikes are very popular. Datnoid. Fire eel. Look at the beautiful fire eel. Just like the tire track eel, I love fire eels. Very, very cool fish. The only problem with fire eels, though, is these always climb into my hang on the back filters. It was a pain in the ass to get them out. Fogo peacock bass, very nice. Some more fancy plecos for all you pleco lovers out there. Chocolate cichlids, one of my favorite fish. Lemon Oscar. So let's see. A lot of interesting fish this month on the Nationwide Aquatic stock list. Marbled lungfish, very, very cool. You guys know how much I love my lungfish. I've been talking about it for a while. Maybe I'll end up getting one. Autumn angels, scalar angels. Look at that beautiful red rainbow fish. That's my favorite rainbow. Piranhas. Look at those rhombus. Cerosomus rhombus. I wish I could have a piranha where I live. Synodontis decorus. I've got a massive one in my 125 right now. MBU puffer. Very, very cool. All right, so that's the Nationwide Aquatics stock list. Pretty impressive stock list for Nationwide Aquatics, if I must say so myself. Very, very cool to see some interesting species on Nationwide Aquatics. So that's the Nationwide Aquatics stock list. All right, now let's get to our Nationwide Aquatics featured fish. What fish are we going to feature from Nationwide Aquatics? Let's see here. Up first, we're going to feature a catfish from Nationwide Aquatics, and we're going to feature a beautiful catfish from Nationwide, and that is going to be a giraffe cat. Now, I haven't had giraffe cat in a year or so, but giraffe cats are very cool catfish. There are so many different species of giraffe cats. They all come from Africa. Most giraffe cats get large. We're talking 2 feet and above. But there are a plethora of dwarf giraffe cats out there. However, a majority of the giraffe cats that enter the aquarium hobby will reach a foot or more. But that's cool because we got tank sizes like 75 gallon, 125 gallon, 180, 220. So there is a giraffe cat for everyone, I like to say. Very interesting catfish. They do look like a giraffe with their patterns, and they're very hardy, and they will eat anything you offer them. So you can't go wrong with a giraffe cat. The next fish we're going to feature from Nationwide Aquatics is the classic fire eel. Fire eels are beautiful. You can't go wrong with a fire eel. They're beautiful. They grow up to 3 feet, just like the tire track eel. They can be a little bit more picky when they're new when it comes to eating. I've had to train my fire eels to get off of live. First, I've had to feed them earthworms, and then eventually I got them to eat market shrimp and tilapia. But they're a cool fish, very cool oddball fish to have. And speaking of cool oddball fish, that brings us to our next featured fish from Nationwide Aquatics, and that's going to be the ornate biker or ornate basher. Very cool fish from the Congo and all of Africa. Polypterus ornate. They grow to be about 2 feet in length, so they're great for a 125, a 180, and they love to eat meat, so you can feed them shrimp, market shrimp, tilapia, krill, earthworms. They're not picky. They love to eat very beautiful fish with a lot of attractive patterns. And that is the ornate biker. And those are the 3 fish we're going to feature from Nationwide Aquatics. All right, let's move on to our next fish store now, which is going to be Discus Madness. Discus Madness sells quality discus fish, but they also sell other fish like angelfish, monster fish, and more. So let's check out the Discus Madness stock list right now. You're going to be surprised at some of the awesome fish that Discus Madness carries. All right, so we are on the Discus Madness website now, and let's check out some of the fish that they're well known for, and that is discus. They've got plenty of beautiful discus out there for you discus lovers. Albino gold leopards, albino millennium gold, apricot rainbow, beautiful discus. They've got snakeskin discus. Some of these discus are really beautiful, like the lemon yellow one. Red maize pigeon discus. Tiger turquoise discus. Very, very cool. But it appears they don't have any wild type discus. The wild type discus are my favorites. So now we're going to take a look at some of the other fish that they have. They have angelfish at Discus Madness. They've got albino dantum angels, altum angels, black marble angels, black velvet angels, dantum angels. The dantum angel is very, very cool. We'll talk about the dantum angel a little bit later on in the show. Koi angels, neon blue angels. So they also have wild-caught angels, which is pretty cool. So now we're going to scroll down and check out their monster fish. They do have monster fish. Large fish and aggressive fish, they're called. Albino arowana. They've got albino tiger oscar. So they've got some cool silver dollars. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. We were having some technical issues, but I'm back now. So they've got some interesting fish here at Discus Madness. Very, very cool fish. At least this video was pre-recorded. You didn't catch any of the tech issues that I had. All right, let me refresh the studio. It appears we're having some more tech issues. All right, we are back. Tech issues ain't going to stop us from hosting this show. All right, so now let's get to the Discus Madness featured fish. Now that we saw the Discus Madness stock list, so now it's the Discus Madness featured fish. So the first fish we're going to feature from Discus Madness is the walrus cichlid. Now, walrus are very beautiful. I actually have two walrus right now, and they're one of my favorite South American cichlids. They're very similar to discus in the fact that they produce mucus for their fry. Very, very cool. They share the same care as discus. They're just more hardy than discus. And then we've got the albino hecali acara, or albino hecali geophagus, very beautiful fish on the stock list for Discus Madness. And finally, we have Dantum angelfish. Now, Dantum angels are a hybrid between an Altum angel and a scalar angel. So you're going to get the tallness from the Altum angel and the length and everything else of the scalar angel. Very cool hybrid. I've never had a Dantum angel, but I definitely want one. So if you're into wild type fish like me, then you'll probably consider getting a Dantum angelfish. And that is the Discus Madness featured fish. Now let's go to the globalfishco.com and let's take a look at the Global Fish Co. stock list, shall we? Okay, so now we're at globalfishco.com. Let's check out the stock list of globalfishco.com. We see some beautiful redfin blue loaches. One of my favorite predatory cherisons from South America, the red-tailed barracuda. Very, very nice. Green Terror, a classic South American cichlid. Believe it or not, green terrors are from South America and not Central America. Black diamond stingray, very nice. Some shrimp if you're a big shrimp keeper. For me, shrimp would be food in my tank. Red Congo puffer, very nice. Lemon barb, very nice. Banded archer fish is pretty cool. Congo tetras are cool. Lima shelf-nosed catfish jumbo, very nice. Silver arowana, one of my favorites. Albino giant danio. I've never seen an albino giant danio before. That's interesting. Leopard frog pleco. Azul peacock bass. Zingu peacock bass. Delhaize basher. Some beautiful royal plecostomus. An extra large Geophagus abalios. That's the type of geo that I have. Very cool. I can't wait to see mine like that. Orange tip Kong crayfish. Very nice. Sultan pleco, a cool fancy pleco. Redfin cactus pleco. Some more red-tailed barracuda. A very rare type of silver dollar pacu, two metis. Very nice. Nice to see some rare Pacu silver dollars in the aquarium hobby. Extreme Fish Food is very good. Vulture Cat, very nice. I used to have some of them. Red Hook Silver Dollar, very nice. And that is the Global Fish Co. stock list for the month of November. All right, so let's check out the Global Fish Co. featured fish, shall we? What fish are we going to feature from Global Fish Company? Well, we are going to feature one of my favorite predatory cherisons that I have yet to keep, and that is the red-tailed barracuda. The red-tailed barracuda is actually not a barracuda. It is a tetra, but it is very, very cool nonetheless. They eat like barracuda. They hunt fish like barracuda. They're fishivores like barracuda, but the red-tailed barracuda is simply just a tetra. A predatory tetra, but a tetra nonetheless. And then we've got Red Hook Silver Dollar, one of my all-time favorite types of silver dollars. Red hooks can grow anywhere from 8 to 12 inches. They're a schooling fish, and they're beautiful. You can purchase the red-tailed barracuda and the Red Hook Silver Dollars and all the other fish that was on their stock list at globalfishco.com. Some awesome fish available this month from Global Fish Company. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick intermission, which is being brought to us by our supporters, Little Egypt Aquarium Club and Oasis Aquatics. During this intermission, you're going to hear a word from our supporters and also a promotion for a special upcoming episode. When we come back, we're going to look at the stock list of Tangled Up In Cichlids.com and aquascapeonline.com. So don't go anywhere, fish keepers. We're back with more right after a word from our supporters. Hey everyone, Aqua Alex CARDINALE here. I'm very honored and happy to tell you the news that I have a new sponsor and supporter. Oasis Aquatics is being very gracious enough to sponsor Aqua Alex and Aquatic Wetline. Here to tell you more about Oasis Aquatics are the owners themselves. Here is the Oasis Aquatics official commercial.
So my name is Tom. I started fish keeping when my grandfather dug a fish tank out of the attic when I was about 5 years old.
So my name's Matt. I'm part of Oasis Aquatics. Been doing this for a long time. Started when I was about 7 years old. 22 years of doing this business.
I'm 29 years old now. I never stopped. There wasn't a day in between where I did not think about fish keeping.
I was doing a vet tech job for many years. Eventually I stopped that because this is my passion in my life.
Matt and I have known each other far too long, as many friendships should be.
And you're like, you know what? We need a fish store. There's no fish stores around here. So we had to make it easy access for everyone, to have many varieties from the little small stuff for everyone to the monster fish keeper people.
No matter what it is that you're looking to do, we can provide it for you.
Little Egypt Aquarium Club is a proud supporter of Aqua Alex CARDINALE and Aquatic Wetline. Little Egypt Aquarium Club is an aquarium club in Red Bud, Illinois, but it's also an online tropical fish supplies website. On the Little Egypt Aquarium Club website, you'll find tropical fish food such as repashy and flakes. You'll also find medications and breeding supplies and even live angel fish. Everything and anything you may need for your freshwater aquarium can be found at Little Egypt Aquarium Club. Orders over $200 get free shipping. Little Egypt Aquarium Club is giving a 10% discount by using the code ALEX. Remember, save 10% by using coupon code ALEX. Little Egypt Aquarium Club My Shopify. Come.
Do you have a young child that wants to enter the aquarium hobby? Great. Then I've got the perfect book for you. It was written by 14-year-old tropical fish keeper Brian Conway. The name of the book? Fish Keeping for Kids. This is a great book for young children and really people of all ages. I wish I had this book when I was younger. Do you have children that want to enter the aquarium hobby? I think they would benefit from reading this book. There are sections in the book for various topics that are very beneficial. There's a section for setting up and cycling an aquarium. There's a section on different types of fish food, and even a section on different fish species. This book is very beneficial for kids entering the aquarium hobby. For more information, just go to fishkeepingforkids.com. Also, to purchase a copy of this book, just go to fishkeepingforkids.com. Look at the amazing stuff this book has. It's a very, very good read. You can't go wrong with this amazing book. A lot of great information in here. I think you're going to enjoy this book. Fishkeepingforkids.com. Aqua Alex and Aquatic Wetline proud to support this here on our fish keeping show.
On Friday, December 29th, 2023, something epic is going to happen. Something Alex Cardinale has never done before will go down. Check this out for size. Alex Cardinale will be hosting a 12-hour live stream for the 2023 finale. It will be one of the last live streams of the year. It will start at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time, and conclude at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Everyone is welcome to be part of the show. You can simply just tune in and watch, or you can join the show and chat with me on air. A link to the studio will be provided in the chat on the day of the show, and you can join the show. Show off your aquariums, ask me questions, etc. There will be appearances from Aqua Alex Cardinale and Chef Alex Cardinale. I will replay some of the best moments of 2023 during the 12-hour live stream. There will be plenty of topics and special guests. Jeremy Stelhern, Catherine Jones, Garcia Aquatics, and many more will be on the show. Don't miss the 12-hour live stream 2023 finale, live Friday, December 29, 2023, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time, right here on YouTube channel American Alex Cardinale.
Welcome back to the November 2023 Fish Store Spotlight. Let's continue to our two final fish stores. And now let's check out the Tangled Up In Cichlids.com stock list. So here is the stock list for this week for Tangled Up In Cichlids.com. So as you can see, he's got some interesting Central American cichlids, Cuban cichlids, black nasties, Maniguents, jaguar cichlids. Well, I can't really see that. It's really small. Wonder it should be much larger than this. I don't know. Can you guys see that on the screen? It's supposed to be larger than it's showing. Huh, that's interesting. Darn tech issues. Balzini geophagus are pretty cool fish. Fieste cichlids, very cool. Pink-tailed chalceus, a cool cherison. And some cool catfish from Tangled Up in Cichlids. So this is the tangledupincichlids.com stock list. It should be bigger than it is on the screen. I don't know why it's coming up so small, but very, very cool. So tangledupincichlids.com has some interesting fish. All right now we're going to check out the stock list of www.aquascapeonline.com. And this is our final fish store that we're going to feature tonight. And this is the Aquascape Online stock list. So let's check it out. Red-tail catfish, monster growing size cat. So you need a large aquarium to have a red-tail cat or a pond. Walugu lyrae are a pretty cool catfish. Lenticulata pike cichlid, very cool. Wild Oscars are nice. And a whole bunch of piranhas, red belly piranhas, Pyara piranhas. And for red belly piranhas, there's a couple of size variants for you. 1 inches all the way up to 7 inches, which is very, very cool. Blue diamond piranhas, black piranhas. African Odie pikes, which are cool. Fahaka puffers. 5 to 6 inches, which is the largest I've ever seen them for sale, which is pretty cool. So that is the Aquascape Online stock list. Pretty cool stock list, huh? Some interesting fish species. All right, fish keepers, that's everything I have for you here tonight on the November 2023 Fish Store Spotlight. I do apologize for the tech issues and for losing my webcam. So this wasn't the best quality webcam to use. I do apologize for that. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of November 2023 Fish Store Spotlight. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That would mean a lot. And also consider donating to the show. Cash App, # Alex Card 1993. I could use all your wonderful help. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you next month for our final Fish Store Spotlight of 2023. Enjoy the aquarium hobby, do your water changes, feed quality food, and enjoy your tropical fish. Good night, everybody.
It's time to be thankful. On the next Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale, it's Thankful Saturday Live. It's the final Saturday Live before Thanksgiving. Saturday, November 18th, 2023, live at a special start time of 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's an action-packed Thankful Saturday Live. For the first time in months, there will be a special guest on Saturday Live. Our special guest makes an appearance just days before Thanksgiving. Tom the Thanksgiving Turkey stops by the show to discuss what it's like to be a turkey on Thanksgiving and more. Alex discusses what he is thankful for, things everyone should be thankful for, and activities to do while the food cooks on Thanksgiving Day. Sergeant Slaughter will make a triple appearance with 3 sets of facts. Get his final Thanksgiving facts, get facts on turkeys, and Pet Supplies Plus. Oasis Aquatics featured fish will be the German blue ram cichlid, and Aqua Alex will feature the African butterfly fish. Chef Alex will give out a chocolate chip cookie dough cheesecake recipe, and a mashed potato recipe perfect for Thanksgiving. Plus Tampa Bay Buccaneers NFL Week 10 review and Week 11 preview. A new segment debuts, Crumble Cookie Weekly Recap, Karens of the Week, funny videos, and more. Thankful Saturday Live airs live Saturday, November 18, 2023 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel American Alex Cardinale and This Needs to Be Said Facebook page. Happy Thanksgiving. You are invited to tune in to the 3rd annual Thanksgiving Day livestream broadcast hosted by Alex Cardinale. While you prepare your turkey dinners, I have put together an awesome show for you. Planned for the 2023 Thanksgiving Day livestream. What I am thankful for this year. What we should all be thankful for. Turkey cooking tips from Chef Alex, Thanksgiving recipes. NFL on Thanksgiving Day preview and predictions. Aqua Alex discusses what he's thankful for as a fish keeper, shows off his fish. And more. Live Thanksgiving morning, Thursday, November 23, 2023, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time on YouTube channel American Alex CARDINALE.
Now over the that, that's all, folks.